We're live now. Okay. All right, folks, back here for the third period. Sorry for the technical difficulties there. Lost connection here at the rink. So, for those of you joining us here on this new stream for the third period, thanks for coming back. McNary takes the face off here in the third. Reinholtz on one side. Spinell's on the other side. Force throws it in the zone. McNary gets over there, bounces around almost over to Reinholtz, but now it's left over Reinholtz. He gives a bump, takes a bump, gives a bump, comes in front. McNary there. McNary can't get to it. McNary shoots. It goes in. No, it did not go in. I don't know how that didn't go in. I thought it had for sure. Backhanded on by Spidell. Oh, McNary couldn't catch up with that one. That hard pass across this one in. And wow, I thought that one was going in for sure. I thought I saw it in the net, honestly. And it did not. This one left there, past McNary, goes to the corner. Back up high. McNary gets pushed down. And music started randomly playing. Here it goes out to the D. This group's now a little tuckered after they had that press up front there. McNary comes in on it, takes it away. Reinhold helps him out, and here he goes. Reinhold left it for Spidell. Then McNary's going for the change. Jackson's on now. Hose has to keep the player wide. He does. It's shot weakly wide. Picked up by Hoth there. And that was Gorsh, actually. No, that was Hoth. Picked up by Brownholt. Oh, he had Hoth right in front, but he couldn't get through to him. Now they try a delayed pass there. And it's taken away. This is up the board. Davidson's on it. Put across the open ice. Has plenty of room here, does Hoth. They close on him, though. Now back to Hoth once again. Hoth up the board. Again, this one gets through, tough behind the player. Davidson has it. Davidson and Jackson with a little space. Davidson tries to line up the shot. Couldn't get away. Now Jackson has it. He puts it back. It's picked off by one of the Beloit players. Now Buckholz is out there. He skates it in. And Buckholz goes down. Puck comes back the other way. DeWild's the only one back momentarily, but here comes Jackson to help. This cuts through on to Reuter. He's going to cover it up as the Beloit player comes in hard on that play. This is Spidell. She throws it out. She's got a little room here. She could get to it. It's going to go too deep for her to be able to make a shot on that, but she doesn't. Comes around, makes a play on it. Spins around, looking for a pass in front. She's got Schmidt standing there, and now he exits, and they X her out. Buckholz then recovers it for Spidell. Buckholz steps away from the boards, coming across. He shoots up off the goaltender's shoulder. Buckholz on it once again. He spins around. He comes to the high slot. Shot again off the goaltender on his right side. Buckholz puts it up the boards towards Spidell, who's waiting. Pops up in the air. Not out. Now it is. Schmidt goes back towards Reuter. He's going to take it all the way behind the net. Comes around, gets pinched off, and goes down. The Wild tries to cut it off. Buckholz helps him out. That one pops up in the air, got knocked down by a Heartlander stick. Beloit spins around, comes around the far near side. They try to center it. Comes to Buckholz. He's got it's like Beneke on his right. Buckholz comes in. And Buckholz goes down. Gets pushed away for the puck anyways. And here comes a 2-on-1. Luckily, that goes to the boards for the Heartlanders as the Raptors can't get a shot from that. Gorsh up the dasher here with some speed. He has Schmidt in front of him. He steps past Schmidt. He is trying to come back with a shot. Lost it. Got it back momentarily, but then it goes away from him. Greenlee caught up in Greenlee's skate. This is a 3-1 game. This is Heartlanders' best game so far this weekend for sure. McNary will take the face off with Greenlee and Breinholt on his wings. Hoth and Gorsh back on D. Breinholt pops out past Hoth. There they come. It's cut off by Gorsh. McNary's in the vicinity. Oh no, that was Greenlee that was in the vicinity. That goes up into the corner. Picked up by Hoth. Hoth works it to the board. Lost in his skates though. That gets knocked down by McNary. McNary's going to take it around the boards. He wraps it around. Greenlee gets to it. It's sitting there. McNary's after it. Now that goes back in the zone. And they're caught down here. Picked up by the D, knocked away by Breinholt. Breinholt pushes the player down. Here they go. Go. Oh, he put it back into the player. And that shot wide of the net. Gorsh steps forward. He tries to get the pathway, cannot get it through. McNary's there. McNary cuts back with it. McNary puts it up the boards to Greenlee. Greenlee tries to advance it to McNary, but they still can't get it out. This one off of Reuter, off of into the corner. This one tapped forward. McNary gets in there again. Raptors controlling the play here in the their offensive zone. Greenlee can't get that one out. McNary comes after it. Sitting there, McNary tries to get to it. He got caught behind the player, and now he's going for a change. Hoth has it behind the net. Hoth looking for somewhere to put it. He comes forward. He's got Jackson and Davidson ahead of him. Now he comes past them. Hoth back to Davidson. Davidson wasn't ready for it. Now back to Davidson in neutral ice. He was sitting back there on D. This is taken away from him, but there are a number of Heartlanders back to pick it up. Up off the boards, back to Davidson once again. Davidson throws it all the way down, past the goaltender. It's going to be icing. No icing. They call it off. Davidson comes hard after that puck. Davidson gets a fight and a bump to a larger player than him. Up the boards. Now it's out. And the Beloit player trying to come around Buckholz. Buckholz is able to edge him off. Buckholz gets taken to the boards. Prior there, he puts it up the board to Buckholz. He's got two in front of him. Buckholz skating ahead of everybody here with two players in front of him. Comes towards that shot up off, a rising shot up off the goaltender and then up into the netting. Good to take the face off with Spindell and Bedicke out there in the forward positions. Buckholz and the Wild back on D. Puck comes back to Buckholz. Throws up wide of the net. Bedicke comes in there. He knocks it down. He gets it back. He throws it over to Schmidt. Schmidt coming around the backside looking for the wrap. He lost the puck as he came around the side of the net. Now he has it back. He throws it, leaves it for Buckholz, but then it goes to one of the Raptors. Puck now over to Raptor on the far side there. He comes down at the face-off dot. He shoots it and saved by Reuter. Right there, Greenlee, Reinholt back out there. 9:44 left here in the third. Heartlanders trying to muster another goal here to get back within one. Put up the boards to Greenlee. Greenlee's got a little room. He can't get it out of the zone. Now it goes back to Gorsh. Gorsh, yes. McNary's got it. McNary's got Breinholt with him. He throws it over to Breinholt, but too far ahead of him. Breinholt comes over there. McNary's there. Can't get the puck to the net. Thrown in behind for that one. Bounced wide the net. It was kind of went off somebody in front. This is Greenlee getting out of the zone. Shot. Reuter makes the save. Comes to Gorsh. McNary's got it. He's all alone out there. He comes around with it. He gets hit to the boards. Slowed down as he came over there. And Reinhold takes out. Reinhold takes up the player in retribution for the hit on McNary. So Reinhold came in, and so they're actually taking. Okay, so they're not calling. Are they taking Reinhold? They're taking both of them. So Reinhold's going, as well as the assistant captain for. I think they're saying prospects on both of them. I'm not really sure. So, talking to coach over there. It'll be a 4-on-4 here with 8:33 left in the third. Heartlanders have been getting shots in this game. Talking to the both. Should be 4-on-4. Should be 4-on-4. Yeah. So, one player for each team in the box. Or it'll be 5-on-5. I guess it'll be 5-on-5 if it's matching. But they've got 4 players out there right now. Okay, here they come. So 5-on-5. 5-on-5. All right, so it will be 5-on-5 because there's matching penalties here. My mistake. Jackson to take the face off. Davidson and Pryor there. Goes out to the D. The Wild throws it all the way around, comes to the near boards. Pryor there, and it comes out for the Raptors. Pryor cuts back. He's got a little space. Got 3 players converging on him. He goes down, but it's left there for Jackson. Jackson spins around, puts it back to the D position. No one was there, but then Buckholz steps up on it and is there. Buckholz gets pushed down. 2-on-1 here. The Wild back, wide open shot, goes in. Nice pass across there by Beloit to put that in. Pass Reuter. They got caught there. And quick transition through neutral ice. Had the Wild back there all alone. And they put the pass across. That's the kind of play you want to see us making. McNary for the face-off. Comes in the direction of Schmidt off the face-off. McNary, Schmidt, and Spindell out there on forward positions. They spin around, comes back to D, rips on, bounces wide in the net as Host was there to help push it wide. Host steps forward, it gets cut off. It's a 2-on-1 again. Put across in front. That's it. Saw that coming from a mile away. The D are stepping up. Someone's got to be back there, or they can't have it cut down. Five to 1. So just like that, it was 3-1 just a moment ago. I said, hey, we just got to get a goal here. Now it's 5-1. 2-on-1 situations. Can't blame the goaltender for that at all. Just put back by Pryor towards Host. Pryor. Forward put by Host. And they're off sides. Now they're back on. Jackson will give some chase. 7:15 left. 2 goals there with about a minute of game time. And Gorsh puts it up to Pryor. Pryor has Davidson across. Davidson reaches for it. Now he chases it down. He whacks it towards the goal, but behind it. Pryor sticks at it. Jackson. The Wild throws it across. It goes to one of the Raptors. Shot Reuter makes a save. Still on the boards there fighting for it. Quiet here. Buckholz brings it up the boards. Able to get it out. Skates across. Comes down the ice. Comes towards the front of the net. Lost it there at the last moment. Has it again. Puts it up to Schmidt back on D. Schmidt steps forward. Throws it up in the air. Floating shot there. Gloved away by the D. Goes on the side of the net. Spindell down there trying to collect it. Spindell out back on it in the corner. She's going to bring it towards the net. She comes in front. She shoots. She gives a bump there as no one was there to collect a rebound. That goes past Buckholz down into the D zone. The Wild there. He kicks it back. 5:35 left in the third. Back to the D for Beloit. And they whistle that one as Reuter's able to cover it up. McNary take the face off with Reinhold out there with him as well as Greenlee. 5:17 left here in the third. Puck sits there. Player goes down. This is Gorsh. Picked up by Greenlee. Greenlee tries to get it forward to Reinhold, but couldn't get out of the zone. Picked up by Hoth. That actually kind of got shot directionally towards the net, but wide. This comes up, hits the side of the net. Hits the post. Not in, though. And Reuter's going to cover it up. But they're going to leave that same group out there. 4:43 left in the third. McNary wins it to the corner. Picked up by Gorsh. Reinhold tried to tap it up the boards. That's up over top high. Greenlee's going to go chase this one down. He gets to it and pops it forward. Reinhold chasing it. They can't get to it, though. Transition back the other way by... Now McNary comes across. McNary takes it. McNary cuts through. McNary back, coming through. Goes towards the net. Couldn't get the shot off. He comes back around. And he gets level from behind. Another call is coming here. McNary brought it through. Couldn't get the shot, but he does call the penalty. He does draw the penalty, I should say. .408 left in the third. Jackson with Davidson and Schmidt to start this power play. Buckholz into Wild back on the D. Puck goes to the corner to Beloit. Oh, picked up by Schmidt. Thrown in front. Oh, Davidson tried to tap it over to Schmidt. They couldn't get a clean shot off. 3:54 left in the third. Schmidt comes away with it. He's got one in front of him, one behind him. He takes it wide. He loses it in the corner there. This one goes towards the net. Spindell gets over there. All the way down past Reuter. 1:09 left here in the power play. Picked up by Buckholz. Buckholz skates it forward. Spindell has it. Spindell goes forward. Spindell spins around. She comes around the backside. She tries to wrap. It's sitting there. McNary's going to have a chance at picking this one up. He does. He brings it in. Trades spots. Throws it in front. Shot. Oh, good look there by McNary to Buckholz. Goaltender makes the save. McNary for the face-off here. He wins it across to the D. Shot on. It bounces around past McNary off the deflection. Throwing on net in front. McNary was there as well as Spindell. And now they're able to clear it all the way down. Went off of Host's stick. 30 seconds left on the power play. And here they go. Left behind, nobody there. Well, here comes Gorsh, but he wasn't. He gets hit. Just 60 seconds left on the power play. They got to collect the puck first, though. And Gorsh steps forward. Gets some help from a Fred. Then he throws it in the zone. This is Hoth. Hoth coming in. Hoth coming towards the net. Spins around. Spinorama there. Shoots. Goaltender gloves it. Power play's over. And we have under 2 minutes left in the game now. Comes the Fryer off the face-off. He spins around. Throws it back. Shot on. No, did not get the shot off. That was Beneke was left with the puck. That was Jackson left with the puck. Couldn't get the shot off before he was X'd out. Now Buckholz steps up off the blue line. He comes across the height slot and got on his backhand. Couldn't get the shot off. That's Jackson picking up the puck. Filling the space for Buckholz. Back forward to Buckholz. Put across to Greenlee. Greenlee gets it in the zone. Minute 15 left in the game. Back to DeWild. He puts it forward past Greenlee. Greenlee gives chase. Greenlee gives a bump there. It sits underneath the player, and Jackson comes in to pick it up. Jackson shoots it on, up off the goaltender's pads and to the far side. Fryer gets there. He tries to get it back in the zone, but it's worked out by the Beloit Raptors. Greenlee comes in, gives a tap on it. Or that was Jackson giving the tap on it. Now Jackson trying to get to this loose puck. Pass across to the far side. Under about 40 seconds left in the game. Picked up by Buckholz. Buckholz skates. Buckholz taking it to the net. Last moment. Got it pushed aside. He controls it behind the net, though. 25 seconds left in the game. That one is left free. Nobody's back. Buckholz has to get there. Now, second player back. Passed over. There. Oh, no. Well, initially, Buckholz was able to get back on that and make the initial stop, but then somehow that puck squirted through to the player staying at the side of the net. And they score again with 13.9 seconds left. So, with just under 14 seconds left, McNary will take the face-off. It goes forward off the face-off towards Beloit. McNary ties it up, puts it back towards Reinhold. Reinhold sticks at it. Periods about over into the front. McNary. Oh, he backhands it off over the net. And that'll end the game. So, your Iowa City Heartlanders JV team goes down 6-1 in this game. Been a disappointing weekend here up in Marinette, but we will be back tomorrow morning. I'm assuming at the 9 a.m. game. I'm not sure who will be playing in that yet. Although, we'll let you know tomorrow. So appreciate you watching as the teams come to center ice to do the ceremony of a handshake here. Get them some rest, get them some food, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for Marinette for the closing game. Thanks for being here. Bye now.